What's up, guys? It is Jonathan with One Big Impact. I'm going to try to be quick because my arm's freaking heavy and I don't want to hold the damn phone up too long. So it's beautiful, kind of like an overcast day over here in Arizona, and this is going to be a quick challenge video. So if you're looking to get in shape in 2021 and you're like, oh, I'm gotten off to a rocky start, believe it or not, I actually waited a few weeks, just about a month actually, to kind of get rid of anybody that's not really super serious and actually work on the people that are really serious. So as a commencement of opening the new gym, I decided it would be a really good time for us to do a 30-day challenge. We haven't done one in a while, and frankly, because sometimes people get a little bit crazy and stuff, so sometimes I need to take a little bit of time. It does take a lot of energy. Thank you to those that will be involved in helping me with this challenge. Now, I'm going to try to, actually brought my sheet of paper. I'm working on my 10-minute walk here. That will actually be part of what I'm going to talk about for a minute here. So, how this 30-day challenge will work. A lot of people are asking, obviously. First of all, I guess, get the nitty and gritty out of the way. It's $50 to get in. That's not negotiable. It's not refundable. And you in no way, shape, or form will be getting that back, okay? And that is not like a rude thing to say. But if you understand that first part, the single most important part, please make sure that you understand paying for something always makes you want it more. You always work harder when you pay for something. $50 is a drop in the bucket compared to the results that you're gonna get. In these 30-day challenge, I have seen it, honestly, going back and looking at some of these challenges, I'm like, is that really possible that somebody did that in 30 days? And the answer to that is freaking yes, dude. Like, it is ridiculous what some of you guys are able to come up with and do to your bodies in a healthy, positive way in just 30 days. So, sorry, I got a headache. I'm sniffly, but I'm gonna make this video and we're gonna make it fast. So, first thing is we have about 4 or 5 requirements. I may change a couple things as time goes by, depending on what they are. Now, I will have people helping me check these things to make sure that they are being done, okay? But we're gonna start at the top. You must like, share, comment on videos that I post on YouTube. I'll be asking for like recommendations as far as like what people are wondering about, what people are curious about, what people would like a video about, because obviously you guys are why I make videos. Now, there's going to be a little bit of a twist, okay? This month is actually going to have something interesting that previous challenges have not. Now, previous challenges, it's pretty obvious that you're not watching the damn video. Some of you guys. Now, I'm not saying any of those people are here or there or wherever they are. They may have fallen off the earth. But you are actually going to send me a message about what the secret exercise is. So, and you're going to do it, video or picture of yourself doing this exercise, and you're going to tag me in it in the group. Now, for those of you that are super freaked out about seeing people seeing you on pictures or on camera or something like that, and you're like, yo, I don't want people to see me in a video, fine. Like, everybody's got one of those damn exercise watches. Take a screenshot of your exercise or that your Fitbit or something like that and post it. I will say, just so you know, in this group specifically, like literally nobody out there is going to be judging you. Nobody's going to be a jerk to you. We all welcome 100,000% all of you guys to be able to post freely without people being disrespectful or mean or hating on you or whatever, because it's just not going to happen. We are not like that here. You may have had some bad experiences in other groups, but this isn't one of them. And if it ever does happen, trust me, we nip that shit in the butt really quick. So that's the cool element actually this month, is that you're going to be required to find out what the secret exercise is. I challenge you. Many people, okay? Many people in past challenges, right away they go, oh, exercise, I can't do that. I got busted, whatever. Okay. If you are cleared to exercise and you're not like under a doctor's care or anything like that, please, by all means, challenge yourself. Okay? Challenge yourself to do something. And if and I'll give you modifications, okay? It's not super crazy stuff. I'll probably give 3 options in every video. I'm only gonna do like 1 video a week. No big deal. I really, 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 really urge you to do something. If you're sitting at home and you're like, I just wanna lose weight for whatever reason, exercise is probably going to be extremely beneficial for 95.5% of you guys out there. Yes, that's a made up percentage, but most of us can benefit from it. Whether it's positive endorphins, feeling better about ourselves, or whatever, it's important that you still try. Maybe you can't do some of the stuff that other people can do, but maybe you can work on it, you know, and you can get better over time. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So keep that in mind. Sorry, that was an elongated version of the first one. Next one is going to be weekly measurements and weigh-ins sent to me via Messenger. Day 1 must be a video of the scale. Day 1 and day 30 must be a picture, must have a picture in, and you must have a piece of paper on the wall next to you that says One Big Impact and the date. Legible. If I can't read it, it doesn't count. Every single week, I want to see a quick video of the scale while you're weighing in, okay? Every week, I do not need measurements. Only measurements in the beginning, only measurements in the end, okay? If you can prop your phone up and make a really quick video of measurements and send it, keep this in mind. Videos on Facebook through Facebook Messenger will not usually send over a minute, so keep them short. Do 2 or 3 measurements. You're going to do the following measurements. You're going to do your bust, is going to be first. Everybody, guys, girls, you're going to do your belly button, or where it was 10 years ago or whatever. You're going to do your hips, the biggest part of the butt that nobody knew what a butt looked like. The biggest part of your butt to the front. Your quads, the biggest part of your leg, upper quad, leg, thigh, whatever you want to call it. The biggest part of your calves, your biceps flexed, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. And those measurements don't need to be sent other than the first day and the last day. But I do want you to measure weekly because you're going to see progress. And that's what keeps you going, okay? Yes, maybe you got 150 pounds to lose, 200 pounds to lose, whatever. I don't give a crap, okay? It's these tiny little things that keep you going. If you want to save $1,000, you think about saving $100 at a time, not $1,000. You get overwhelmed. Feels like you're not getting anywhere. So you want those tiny little goals. If there needs more clarification on that one, please feel free to ask. The next thing is, I'm not going to tell you exactly what we are going to be doing for prizes yet. I did post a poll and it's set as an announcement. So if you have a vote on certain things or you want to add something, please feel free to put it on there. We do have some ideas like meal prep stuff, leggings, workout shoes, workout stuff, like a treadmill. I'm going to do, obviously based on participation, if we hit our 30 people, I'm going to do a first prize, second prize, and third prize for percentage of weight lost, and then a first prize, second prize, and third prize for measurements lost. Separate, completely separate. If you win one, you are not eligible to win the other. Whoever the next person is, that has more measurements lost than you is who wins, okay? Just to make it fair. I don't want to make somebody that's constantly winning the same thing. Because a lot of the times people become very consumed with weight. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? If you got 100 pounds to lose, chances are you probably need to be losing continuously. But some days you will lose inches, and that's important. There will need to be a video at the beginning and the end showing me your measurements. Remember, biggest part of your leg, biggest part of your calf. These things need to be done with a measurement ribbon. You can get them for $1 freaking at Walmart. I think it's like 86 or 88 cents or something like that. It's something ridiculously cheap in the sewing department. It's very simple. Very minimal investment in your healthy living. The next thing, read and post about what you're reading. 10 minutes a day. If you can, do it when you wake up. Self-care, positivity, healthy living, self-love, fitness, something that makes you happy. It could be a hobby or anything. I don't give a shit what it is. Something that you enjoy reading. A lot of us, I don't know what is so cool about those tiny little motorcycles, but I want one. A lot of us, when we are in a position to where we've been overweight or we have body image issues, we don't think very positively about ourselves. If that's you, maybe start reading about positive body image or anything like that. It might be RC cars. I don't know what the hell you're into or what you love, but it's good for you to take out time. A lot of people, if I said, we're gonna do 10 minutes of meditation, oh my gosh, I am the meditation hater. I would be like, what? I don't know how to meditate. I can't get in that frame of mind. Shut your mouth, Jonathan. Shut your mouth. Just read a book. That's it. It could be reading an article. I'm not telling you go buy a book. Read a damn article. Like, get your ass online. You know you're on Facebook, probably watching this on YouTube. You can do anything. It could be anything that I want you to actively read. That's it. I know, it's very simple actually. The next thing is something that feeds the soul. So you fed yourself internally, you're making yourself feel better. And then I want you to do that again. 2020 was a really hard year for a lot of people. It kind of brought out the best and the worst in people. So I really want to feed our souls this year and start out on a good note. I want you to do something nice one time per week for somebody and post about it. I would really urge you to do something like give something to somebody. You don't have to. It could be clean somebody's room. It could be bring somebody a cup of coffee. It could be pay for somebody's cup of coffee. Something super simple. If you're giving out to the universe is going to be given back to you, and it feels really damn good. But I urge you, something you like. Okay, we're digging into your mindset here. Something you like, but you know damn well somebody could use it more. Give it to them. I'm not saying give all your money away or do something rational or irrational or stupid, but a couple months ago, I had 3 guitars sitting in my house, one of which I really, really liked, and 2 that I was kind of like, I don't really know what I'm doing. I found a guy, he really loved them. It was amazing. It made his day, probably made his month. He was so excited, gave me a hug, everything. It was really good, positive feelings, man. And it felt great. And since then, I've been really trying to focus on doing that more. Getting rid of shit I don't need for no reason that somebody else could use. And if they don't have to pay for it, that just helps them out all the better. And that'll come back to you. The next ones are kind of like blended into each other, but I feel like they're going to be very important. Damn, that's a beautiful truck. Look at the size of that freaking thing. Make a plan, okay? Keep a little journal, do whatever you gotta do. I'm not gonna be real specific on this, but make a plan for your weight loss, for your body fat percentage, for the inches that you wanna lose, and the food you're gonna eat during the next 30 days. Body fat percentage might be a little bit weird. I'll put a link to it in the description below. that you can use a little handheld. It's called Omron, and it'll give you a pretty good idea of what your body fat wants to be. It's not going to be the most accurate thing in the world, but nothing is, as far as those are concerned, unless you do like a DEXA scan. By the way, if you are new here, check us out on Facebook. Our group is called Healthy Living for a Healthy Life. Feel free to come join. If you get one of those body fat percentages, don't worry about the accuracy. Understand that whatever it says, if it says 35, 45, whatever percent, give yourself a goal to meet in 30 days. Don't worry about the accuracy. Just know that you'll be trending down to a certain number. That's what's important. Weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, and after the challenge, goals for all of those things. After the challenge stops, I don't want you to be set up for disaster, set up for failure. I want you to understand and make a plan on how to move forward with it. What are you gonna do when the challenge ends? Because I tell you all the freaking time, the day the challenge ends is literally the day the challenge begins. I don't want to see you posting on Instagram or Snapchat or whatever the hell, Bookface or Facebook or whatever, that you're going to be eating pizza as a celebration for losing 20 pounds. Because if you do that, you're going to gain that 20 pounds back in 5 minutes. Really focus on these things, okay? And activity during the challenge and daily, weekly, monthly goals, post regularly and prove you're sticking to it. Video, pics, etc. I'm not going to be super crazy strict on this last part. When I started that last part, make a plan, weight loss, body fat, blah, 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 weekly, bi-monthly, all of that's up to you guys. I will tell you, the difference between somebody that is successful on this type of thing and that is not successful on this type of thing is the one that really, really gets down and gritty and really focuses on setting goals, but more importantly, achieving the shit out of them. 80 to 90% more, you are 80 to 90% more likely to be able to achieve goals by writing them down and regularly going back and working on them. 80 to 90%. So if you wanted to lose 20 pounds, maybe you get 18, maybe you get 19. Maybe you don't revisit those things, those activity goals and all those things. And at that point, maybe you lost 20 pounds, but it took you a year. Write those things down and you are almost indefinitely guaranteed to be able to achieve them faster. I know what you guys have done. I've seen what you guys can do. I really want to see before and after pictures. One more note on the pictures. Front with the paper, facing the camera like this. Obviously I need to see full body length pictures. Side pictures with your hand down. Set up a damn tripod or stack of books or something. And then back pictures, okay? Wear form-fitting clothing. Guys, if you feel comfortable, take your shirt off, okay? Girls, if you feel comfortable, put a sports bra on and form-fitting clothes. I will not share these pictures unless you let me. I would appreciate if you would let me, because literally what I do is to show people that what we do can make a difference in our lives. I have had people that are not comfortable with doing it, but I promise you, you're only uncomfortable with your before pictures. When you see your before and after side by side, that will change. You guys, be stronger than your excuses. Remember to spread love, not hate. Let's have an amazing year. Let's kick it off with an amazing, healthy journey. Have a great day. And message me. By the way, Cash App or via Facebook Pay are the two ways. If you're a person that is outside the country, which there is a couple, then you know to message me and you know how to get involved. Goodbye.